Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First play, and Young is going to throw it. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Young off the play fake. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Panthers sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Young to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now Young on 4th down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. They've got his man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Off the play fake, Young. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Young quickly to the flat. And he'll be out of bounds. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Check mash, check mash. Ryan.
Sanders will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. And Mayfield just getting the play off. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. It's taken to the 26. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19.
It's Young on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And Shark hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the red zone now, Young. This will be caught inside the 10.
Hold the set.
It's Young off play action. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Ready.
Young will set to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 62 yards. But Baker Mayfield only 6'1", but he can certainly sling it, and we saw evidence of that right there. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's White. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Second down and goal. Mayfield over the middle. He finds Godwin complete. Touchdown! Chris Godwin from 10 yards out. And the Bucs have cut it back within a score. Will Lutz on for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, Young. Dancing to his left. And this is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50. Hey, pass.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39.
Back to the lead. Wyatt.
The play fake. Now Young. He'll buy some time right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So the line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They go play action. Young. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, 39 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this stride probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
pass complete to Edmonds, his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They go right back to White here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Second and 10. Working out of the gun. Mayfield got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on what should be the final play of the first. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otten in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Let's go. Ready.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A touchdown the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. This is taken just shy of the 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Mayfield on play action. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Steps away to his left. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Devin White picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And I believe that that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit, because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Let's go. Hey, check that. Street.
Going for it with Sanders. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Play fake. Mayfield. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
18 runners.
Off the play fake, Young. Forced out to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Young off the play fake. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First and 10, Young. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 36, Mayfield. He completes it right side to White. Finding room at midfield. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White, 64 yards. And the Bucs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Lutz good on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Now a 1st down throw for Young. And Sharp calls it in. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. A big play there for Carolina. 48 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll run with Sanders. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers could be on their way to a 5-2 start as they add on to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Mayfield off the play fake, rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down in distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. Here's Mayfield. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. White fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That's once again complete to Chark. Touchdown, Carolina! DJ Chark, 38 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And Young's going to throw it here. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The play fake. Now Young. Shark's got it. Left side. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Hurt.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to burn his way in for the Panthers score. Miles Sanders, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he is going to lose yardage here. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Well, that was a 3rd and long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Young here to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it. And